From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the New Orleans Saints. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They start to, and right away, he lost the football. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Play action. Now Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Now it's Wilson. Throw left side is intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 57 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Three tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run the option, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They're turned away on 4th and goal, and the Bronco defense comes up big. Denver offense at the line ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Wilson back into his end zone. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. A first down carry now for Miller. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Saints. A.T. Perry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Yeah. This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now Wilson down around his goal line. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He completes this to Sutton. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series you have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Wilson. It's Williams on the catch. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. To throw is Wilson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Justin Matabike able to record his 5th sack of the season. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of loops backwards after that play? They got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Wilson. And that is incomplete. And the defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll go as just a 15-yard punt. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Option handoff here to Miller. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When you look at this Bronco defense, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Again, it's Miller. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. He'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have the first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So now on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. This one swung out to Williams. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires one incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Forced out to his left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Miller trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Miller again. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kendre Miller, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on this. And his pass is intercepted for the first time today. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the round is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball. At the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. And he will take this home. It's a touchdown. So not a good start for this rookie quarterback, already trailing in this first half, and that's going to make things worse.
Well, back in my day, this was not unexpected out of rookie quarterbacks. That's why a lot of coaches didn't want to play them. But coming out of college now, they throw it all the time. This is a little bit unexpected, the way that he's playing here.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
Yeah.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. They begin with a run by Miller. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's on his way. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kendra Miller with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Oh, that's nice and shit.
Theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here, escaping the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up.
Come on,
forcing the incompletion.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 4th down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going up top for Miller. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
This is a shit show.
Miller on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Patterson up and good. And the run is on here in this first half. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half. And he loses the football a second time. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Pete Werner, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this in. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And I think the Broncos have it. They do. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
The first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
2nd and 9 now. Over the middle, complete. That's Sutton. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they certainly are letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders was there to get him. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Saints are going to have it here just past the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
3rd and 2. Back to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll look to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll find Lindsey here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP consideration.
And you figure with still a handful of games left to play.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th of the season. And the Saints are pouring it on.
I sent an all-out blitz,
Extra point by
and they
Patterson,
still
up
picked
and
up.
good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window. There he goes, left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I can't help but laugh. And the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like that, he's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's not getting starters carries.
That's what he's thinking. Great carry there. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Broncos. DJ Chark, 42 yards. And the Broncos are able to at least get 1 score back. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Yeah, it's a team that I built. I didn't build them. They was already set how they was.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Daniel.
Sharp there with his feet.
I built him. I got
extra
fired.
space. And then drop just inside the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
He got a young quarterback and all that
2nd
shit.
and 3. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lindsay. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Just an advocate.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys, he's only gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get... And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
That I picked up.
Touchdown. And the Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
No cap, though. I wanted to beat this motherfucking squad. I ain't gonna lie. Because how
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this one. The self-inflicted wounds, they had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Out of the pistol look, it's Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4. It'll be 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Perry. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the right side here with Miller. Down to the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Randy Gregory. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Corner blitz got home there. Pat Surtain, the one that dropped it. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll drop to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And my goodness, another interception. Brandon Jones picking it up. And this one will be brought back to the 22. and looks like he'll throw here. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Here's Miller looking to throw on 2nd down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on with that fucking passing interference, bruh.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
I call that
and
shit.
That's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing it.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Dang, bro.
Takes it up to the 40. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for New Orleans, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4.